I still hear the screams at night, echoing through the trees like a haunting wind. It happened years ago, but the memory is as sharp as the moment it began. We lived in a small village near the edge of a dark forest, where shadows whispered secrets, and the air was thick with fear. The boy's name was Kofi. He was an outsider, always alone, shunned because of his odd ways. The other children called him names and ran from him, believing he was cursed. But the gods had other plans for him. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a storm rolled in. The sky turned black, and thunder rumbled like a beast awakening. That night, Kofi wandered into the forest, searching for something he could never find: acceptance. But what he found instead was a strange glow between the trees. Drawn to it, Kofi stepped closer. There, in a clearing, stood three figures, their eyes glowing like fireflies. They were ancient spirits, guardians of the forest. They spoke to him, their voices like rustling leaves. "You are chosen," they said. "Your heart is pure. Use this gift to save your people." Kofi felt a surge of power. It filled him with a warmth he had never known. The spirits gave him strength, and when he returned to the village, he was different, stronger, braver. The people stared, shocked by the change. But soon, darkness fell over our village. Crops failed, livestock fell sick, and shadows crept closer every night. Whispers of a curse filled the air. The king's daughter, Nia, was taken by the darkness one fateful evening. Her screams pierced the night as she disappeared into the forest. The king, grief-stricken, called for a hero to rescue her. But the bravest warriors quaked in fear. They spoke of the cursed forest, where no man dared to tread. It was then that Kofi stepped forward, the spirit's gift coursing through him. "Let me go," he said, voice steady. The king, desperate, agreed. Kofi entered the forest, and the air grew colder. Shadows twisted around him, whispering his name, but he pressed on, heart pounding.
Follow this page and type in the word part 2 in the comment section to get the part 2.